Hi, I'm Ryan from Kamloops, British Columbia, and this is Ryan from Kamloops. Welcome to episode 27 of Ryan from Kamloops. Thanks as always for all the likes, comments, and the shares last week. Be a friend, tell a friend. Like my new friend Jeremy, the sax man, who gave me the background picture for today. If you see a really cool guy around town playing the saxophone, you make sure to tell him Ryan says hi. I'm going to tag him in this video, find him, follow him, enjoy some saxophone. And tell your friends that we're spreading the message of togetherness and positivity here on my show. But not just on my show, out in the community. How, you ask? Well, by getting your very own From Kamloops t-shirt, tank top, or hoodie. I haven't updated my list in a while, so let's add some names to the From Kamloops Club. Ethan, Kevin, Kathy, Nora, Brenda, Sean, Alex, Jess, Sadie, and Lisa. Welcome aboard! Tees and tanks are $20, hoodies are $40, with $2 and $4 from every purchase going to my friends at People in Motion. I want to take a minute to mention that People in Motion has been nominated in 3 categories for the Chamber of Commerce Excellence Awards. Inclusive leadership. We love inclusivity on my show. Not-for-profit. We love not-for-profit on my show. And number 3, Deb DeLizer for Business Person of the Year. If you haven't met Deb yet, do yourselves a favor. Go do it. She's so nice. So please support People in Motion any way you can. The way I figured out is through these t-shirts. So send me an email and let's get connected, Kamloops. All right, speaking of getting connected, I had a former football player of mine reach out about Valley View secondary football. He's a coach himself now, and he's looking to get connected with players and coaches. They're looking for anyone that goes to Valley View in grades 8 to 10 to come on out and play some football this year. If you're a player or a coach and you want to help out and get involved, please reach out to my friend, Coach Reed Lougheed, at his email, coachreed77@gmail.com. The first practice is on August 19th. Good luck, Coach, and Valley View. All right, I have 2 guests today as well as shows and such, so let's get to it. I was invited to go have breakfast and do a little guest speaker spot at a Daybreak Rotary breakfast last week. It was a really great time, and I met so many cool, positive Kamloopsians. Thanks again to Terry for the invite. One of the positive people I met there was Danica. She's here to tell us all about the big event this weekend that I mentioned on this show all the way back in episode 1. Here I am at the Vic downtown with Danica from Kamloops. Thanks, Ryan. I am here at the Vic downtown with Danica from Daybreak Rotary. Danica, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Danica, we're talking all about Rib Fest coming up this weekend. Tell the kind of folks here, Kamloops, what can they expect this weekend?
Well, starting Friday, Ribfest is back in Kamloops with Daybreak. We're hosting it for the last time. We've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, full lineup of ribbers, bands, the Family Fun Zone, the famous corn tent. We've got it. It's going to be great. It's going to be busy. We're expecting the same crowd that we've had the last couple of years, which will be fantastic to come out. And one of the cool things we've added this year is 2 tribute bands, both Friday and Sunday night, especially Sunday night to kick it off and finalize it in one big grand party.
Nice, I like it. What bands are playing? Can we maybe just go over that real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, do we remember?
So Friday night we've got a Runaway Bon Jovi tribute and a classic Elton John. Saturday night, starting at 8 p.m. is the Motley Crue tribute. So they're called Live Wire. They're very well known, very good. And then Sunday night we got Stage Fright, which is Def Leppard band. And then to finalize Sunday night is Lips, the ultimate Rolling Stones tribute. And they are a 10-piece band. So they are, lots of things happening up on stage for them.
We like a big band. I really like Def Leppard cover band. That sounds fun. I love Def Leppard. In my 20s, I was a big Def Leppard guy. Okay, I like it. So this is our last year at Rotary. I did mention in my very first episode that this was happening. I want to thank you and everyone at Rotary for all of your volunteering, and we know how much sacrifice that takes and effort. And we talk about effort on my show a lot, so thanks, Danica, so much. Anything else we want to say about Rotary, about the Rib Fest, anything like that?
I'll add 2 things. First thing is big thanks to the community for supporting Rotary over the years. There is another group that will be taking it over, so Ribfest will go on in Kamloops. Can't announce more about that, but it will go on. It will be look and probably feel very similar, but it will be a different group running it. We'll get into that probably announcements on social media here in the next couple days. And then secondly, if you really want to support Rotary and support what we do and how much we give back in the community, make sure to get a 50-50 ticket. I can't not be that person online and say, don't forget your 50-50 ticket. So last year we had a grand jackpot of over $80,000. This year we hope to hit it over 100. We can go up to 240. So we can get real big, but imagine walking away with like $50,000-$60,000 at the end of RibFest.
I would be pretty excited about that. Personally, you know, I could use the cash. I like it. So let's get out, and I think we're looking for volunteers still too. Where can we get a hold of you, or if you want to volunteer, what can we do?
So the best way to do it is go to our website, kamloopsribfest.com. The form, it's 12 seconds. You don't have to make a profile or anything like that. You put your name, you say, I want to work Saturday at 3, done. Definitely Friday, Saturday night, we could use extra hands, especially with like ambassadors, some sustainability cleanup, because our event is zero waste, as well as like just helping clear tables, greet the community, be a smiling face. So
I love it. So thank you so much, Danica, for being here on the show today. And Kamloops, let's get out for the last RibFest presented by this Rotary. Yeah. And we'll see what happens in the future. For now, we'll send it back to the studio and back to Ryan. Thanks again, Danica. Thanks, Danica. I'm sure I'll see lots of you downtown this weekend. Volunteer if you can. Win the 50-50 for me while you're at it. All right, my second guest is here to tell you about something you can go do downtown this Friday before you go out and eat all those ribs. Kayla from Sprott Shaw reached out to me to tell me all about Mamas for Mamas. It's a back-to-school donation drive, and we're here to tell you all about it. Here I am at 5 Bean on the North Shore with Kayla from Kamloops. Thanks, Ryan. I'm here at 5 Bean and the Bowl and Bun on the North Shore with Kayla from Sprott Shaw. Welcome to the show, Kayla.
Thank you. Thanks for making time.
Oh, for you, anytime. This Friday, what do we got going on down at Sprott Shaw?
So at our campus, we are hosting a back-to-school donation drive for Mamas from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. We are accepting donations in terms of pencils, paper, pens, all the way down, head to toe, hats, jackets, pants, shirts, socks, shoes, all of the above. Anything you need to get back to school.
Yeah, basically anything a kid would need to get back to school, stay warm in the fall and the winter as we get into it.
Absolutely.
And we take cash donations as well?
Yes, we will be accepting cash donations that is going directly back to Mamas for Mamas, and as well I will have a digital QR code available, so you could always digitally donate or e-transfer donate, which I know is more typical.
Yeah, we like that now in 2025, going into 2026. We like to be able to just be like, yeah, I'll donate. This is easy. I got my card here. I like that. And also, when you donate something, you're going to get entered to win
a $125 gift card to Save on Foods. It was important that we provided something back to the community, and we know how expensive food is getting and our rising costs. So anything that we could do to just show our appreciation for Kamloops donating to this event.
I love it. So I really want to encourage everyone to come down to Sprott Shaw this Friday. What's the address?
340 Victoria Street, and we're on the 3rd floor.
From what time?
8 a.m. till 1 p.m.
So let's hopefully see a lot of you guys there. Bring your donations, bring your cash, support Mamas for Mamas, support Kayla and Sprott Shaw, what she's doing there. Thank you so much, Kayla, for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys.
Let's send it together.
Back to you, Ryan. I said you, Ryan. Sorry.
It works. Thanks, Kayla. I hope everyone can get out and support this great cause. Mamas for Mamas is volunteer run and can use all of the help that we can give. I'll see you guys Friday. Okay, I missed her last week, so let's not waste any time. Let's head over now to the House of Misfit for shows and such with Jess from Kamloops.
Thanks, Ryan. Hey, everyone. Long time no see. It is Jess from House of Misfit from Kamloops, back with shows and such. Just a few things going on this week. August 4th at Blue Grotto, there is Insurrection with Broken Crow and Torsion. Doors are at 8. Tickets are $27.96 on Eventbrite. It is a 19-plus show. August 7th, also at the Blue Grotto, Decryptor with Vampires and Leeches, as well as locals Augur and Dendros, will be at the Blue Grotto. Doors are at 7. Tickets are $19.55 on orangetickets.ca. Also a 19-plus show. Then on August 8th. It's a beautiful day for the Lot Friday Night Market. That is at the TRU Viewpoint. Starts at 5:30 p.m. It is free to attend and all ages. And last but not least, just a little bit out of town is Abbey Fest 25 on August 9th. So that's at 7126 Steb Bay Road in Bridge Lake. I might have mispronounced that. Starts around 11 a.m. It is a whole day of camping. You can get tickets for $40 on Mandrake Abbey. So that's Mandrake, like the bird. Abbey, ABBEY.ca. Also, all ages. That's all I have for this week. If I missed your event, please let us know in the comments. That's all I got. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Jess. So much to do this week. I hope everyone gets out in their community and has a fun, positive time. Just like I know I'll be having later today for BC Day at the Mount Paul Event Center. I'm hosting the event, so I asked one of the bands performing to help me out with a little bit of practice. Here I am with the top 5 from the Mount Paul Event Center with my favorite local band, Creature. Thanks, Ryan. We're here. We got the top 5. I'm back at the Mount Paul Event Center with Creature. Here we go. The top 5 bands not playing at BC Day, but are local, and you should get out and support them. Number 5.
Auger.
Number 4.
Case in point.
Number 3.
Torsion.
Number 2.
Knox.
And the number 1 band not playing at BC Day, but you should still find them and get out and support them is...
Dwayne Gretzky.
Love Dwayne Gretzky. All right, that's it for the top 5 this week. If you have suggestions for a future top 5, let us know in the comments. For now, let's send it back to you, Ryan. Thanks, Creature, for the help today, as well as thanks to Kayla, Danica, and Jeremy for the background picture. I'm consistently blown away by the positivity that's here in our city. I encourage you all to get out, find the effort, and look for some of it for yourself this week. I'll see you tonight at BC Day, Friday at the donation drive for Mamas for Mamas. I'll be at the Daybreak Rotary's Rib Fest this weekend, and then I'll be right back here next Monday for episode 28 of Ryan from Kamloops. Until then, look for the positivity in your life. Knowledge is power. Kids certainly are the future. Bye, everyone.